from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Trey Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club, entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Ready now, Adam Eaton. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. In there, 0-1. A check on first by Sale, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, takes a knee-high fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Working for the punch out and the offering, and look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. Takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike. Anyway, Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Brandon Belt. first shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Ross with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down.
Batting fourth.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Lays off 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On the Lansdowne and gone. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Xander Bogaerts
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Jason Hayward now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Into the windup and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Kinsler goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Matt Wieters comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Joey Butler.
Joey Butler.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Pablo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Tapper up the line. Rizzo charging in on it, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he lays off for ball one. 1 out, nobody on. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box,
Designated hitter,
Brock Holt will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the pitch. Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter, Wilmer.
First pitch
Defoe.
on its way. Swung on and lifted down the left field line, and that's in there. Base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. The speedy Trey
7,
Turner digs in
shortstop,
now.
Trey Turner.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's
The
your
right
first
fielder,
out.
number 2.
Digging in
Adam
for his
Eaton.
second at bat, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton racing back at the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Bogarts is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mookie Betts.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Grounder down the line at third, and Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once
Second
again,
baseman,
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's Kinsler at second. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Coming to the plate now, Joey Butler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So striding in, Wilmer Defoe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in bat.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone! Standing in, Blake Swihart. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Turner onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Designated
Brock
hitter.
Holt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Adam Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Swihart, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He hit a sac fly earlier. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run as runners will stick at first and third. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
DJ.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Butler is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
right fielder.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled back. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third 3 in a row.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second. Stanton is on his way home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hayward.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. Bogaerts rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Grounded to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball. Game. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Joey Butler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Tim Collins enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Washington, number 55, Tim Collins.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
No problem here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Blake Swihart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A called strike over the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Martin Prado will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Blake Trinan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 45.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. In there, a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Sammy Solis answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a base.
Number 36, Sammy Solis.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch, a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and it bangs off the monster. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. Giancarlo Stanton now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit down the third baseline, and no shot there for Zimmerman. It's a fair ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. throw won't get him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game.
Left fielder, number 23.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. This is flared out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Stanton rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. Grounded to short. Turner has it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Striding in once again, Wilmer Defoe. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Wilmer Defoe.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Fielder number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. This is just great pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Blake Swihart.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box, Martin Prado. He reached on a single in his first trip. Sean Kelly comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer.
Washington, number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it
Sean
is.
Kelly.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Very high. 2-1. 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat. First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs. Standing in, Mike Trout. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Mike Trout.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Justin Grimm enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Now for Rizzo, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He struck him out. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for naught, a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. No one out with a runner at second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hard hit at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Eaton is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 23.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Butler over to his left, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Swihart goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 9.
Striding into the box. Joey Butler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Number 25.
Clint Robinson.
Clint Robinson.
Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Now batting.
And here now is Wilmer
Designated
Defoe. He was a
Wilmer
ground out victim last
Defoe.
time up. He's set, and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what.
Washington, good night. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.